What's up, guys? I wanted to make a quick video and talk to you real quick about the upcoming Gridmaster. If you haven't heard about Gridmaster yet, it's basically this year's leagues and presented in a light format. It's not leagues exactly, but there are powerful relics and power-ups that you can gain throughout the gameplay. However, instead of going a couple of months or 6 weeks, I think it is 6 to 8 weeks, I can't recall, but basically it will be going only 4 weeks. It will be a quick, fast and furious community-inspired event in the bingo format that is popular with a lot of the clans nowadays in their community events. I'm excited to play it, and that leads me to what I want to talk about. I will be taking a temporary break from working on maxing my Iron Man to play the community event Gridmaster. I heard it said long ago from someone, it was a content creator or someone, that these community events are not things that happen all the time. And so when they do happen, you have to take advantage because you never know when they might come back. And so I'm all about having fun, and I want to take some time to take a break from the maxing grind and to play some Gridmaster. With that said, I intend to stream myself playing Gridmaster over on twitch.tv. That is where I typically live stream. I haven't live streamed in quite a while. However, my intention is to do it and to also make a video about it just for funsies. It's going to serve two purposes for me. Number one, it's going to get me back in the live streaming sphere, which I haven't done in a while. And it's just a nice way to kind of connect to some people that watch the YouTube videos and maybe want to watch more live content. I have actually had a few people reach out to me and ask if I stream. And so maybe it's just a nice way to connect to me on a more personal level instead of waiting so long in between these videos. The second thing is this is going to give me an opportunity to practice recording clips for a YouTube video for the upcoming sailing release. And let's talk about that. The sailing release date has not been released at the time of this video. However, I do feel like it will be quickly approaching. We may even get it later this week or early next week. And I firmly and fully believe that it's going to be right after Gridmaster wraps up. So I'm thinking late November, mid-November, definitely. They've talked about late autumn a lot. They seem pretty committed to that date. Was not something I expected last year that they would be able to get out so early. In fact, I thought it'd be pushed back later into 2026, but I think that they are going to be right on time. And so we have to talk about a famous clip. I would like to max before sailing comes out. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. I'm about 700 hours away from maxing on my Iron Man. Let's do some calculations. Over the next 30 days, which is roughly from when they're going to probably release the sailing skill, maybe a little bit give or more. Let's say 40 days. We'll say 40 days. If I spend 20 hours a day, I might be able to max before sailing comes out. I might lose my family. I might lose my job, but I would be max. And that's totally worth it, right? No, it is not. I am unfortunately not going to be maxing before sailing. I'll be honest, when I first made that claim, I thought sailing was late 2026. And even then that maybe I would like to believe I can max early 2026, but I'm gonna quit setting timelines and dates because it's not working out for me. But I will make a promise, though. It is my intention to finish the dad maxing series, and I'm doing it at my pace. I think a lot of you that have stuck with me have realized that the videos have kind of spaced out from being like once every month to being once every 2 months, and that's just because, like, I mean, I love my family. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. There, I said it. I love my family, okay? And I want to spend time with my young kids, and I want to spend time with my wife, and I want to spend time with my family, extended family, my friends, and I'm just going at my own pace. I don't want to rush through this because I know once it's over, it's over. And I don't really have very many intentions to ever skill or make another character again. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I will find a footing in this whole like content creation world, even though it's just a side fun thing for me. And maybe I will make another account. But I think the maxing grind, I think it's probably safe to say, unless it's leagues, I will probably never max again an account. So I'm enjoying it for what it is. I am making headway, even though albeit very slowly, and I will get there. And my promise to you is that I will see to it that the ultimate finale lands on YouTube of maxing the account. And my intention is to make continuous progress videos. If things get in the way, you will get, videos as I can make them, and nothing else, I will definitely update you when the maxing concludes. So stick with me. I'm excited to make the videos. As long as you're excited to watch them, I'll keep up with it. All that being said, I did get I did get dragon rank in the last leagues. There is no dragon rank for this community event, by the way. That's why it's different than leagues. There is no ranking system. I'm kind of curious to see how much I stick with it because of that, because the dragon rank really kept me to stick with leagues for extended amount of time, and I loved it. It was so fun. I love these fun game modes and limited time. But we'll see how long I stick with Gridmaster when it comes out. I'm sure I'll try to do as much as I can with it and have fun with it. Maybe try to complete the board. Who knows if I will have the skill to do that, but I never thought I could get dragon rank either, and I did. But then right after that, I'm going right back to the iron to get the maxing grind picked back up. We're currently in the middle of Slayer. You know that if you watched the last episode. And we're working our way through. And then, of course, we'll get as far as we can before the sailing release. My hope is to have at least one more progress video out before sailing comes out. And then I plan on live streaming sailing and my first reactions and all those things and the initial content, and we'll make a big thing out of it. So anyway, Gridmaster is the primer, the practice for the live stream and making videos and taking clips for the future sailing release, which I plan on live streaming and enjoying that and having a grand old time with everybody that I know from the community, or just myself, because I'm going to be enjoying it primarily, and I'll share it with you. And I'm excited. I'm excited for sailing. There, I said it. Okay, with that said, see you in Gridmaster. See you in the bingo board. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, yeah.